Good morning, people. Today is Sunday. I did a show last night at the Horseshoe. Really good, really nice people on stage, lovely audience. And today I am travelling to Leeds to pick up the vehicle which is going to take me to Benidorm. I've cocked up already. I've dropped a bollock already and I've not even set off yet. What this journey is going to be like, I really don't know. Yeah, so basically, I thought I was starting Blackpool again on the 31st of May. In fact, to start Blackpool again on the 24th of May, which means I'm a week out of pocket, which is a bummer, because I thought, well, I'll take my time to get in there and have a week or so in Benidorm. But that's not going to be the case, because I've got to come back a week earlier, because I'm a knobhead. So I'm going to go Hull to Rotterdam on Tuesday, and then I'm going to drive to, I can't even remember where I'm chuffing driving to. Hang on, I think I've got it on my phone. I think I have. You can tell how unrehearsed this is, can't you? Right, here we are. So I go Rotterdam to Brussels. That'll take me 1.5 hours, allegedly. And then from Brussels to Paris, 3.5 hours. And then Paris to Andorra la Vella, the capital of Andorra. And then to Madrid, capital of Spain, obviously. And then to Benidorm. So I'm hoping I can stop off at these places overnight. Again, I need some shithole hotels to stay in. I have asked if anybody's got a tent, because I don't mind, for a real laugh, dumping a tent in the middle of some wasteland somewhere, just to make it entertaining. But I do genuinely think, the more I think about this, I do genuinely think that this is going to be more difficult than Australia, because I'm not being funny, but I've always had a good car. I've always had a decent car. Whether it be a Range Rover, whether it be a Jaguar, whatever, I've always had a decent car. This car, which you're going to see when I pick it up, it's like, I don't think I had a car this bad when I learnt to drive. I had a Ford Escort Mark 1. It was lovely. Anyway, so I'm going to head off now, get to Rob's, and let's have some fun over the next 7 days or so. Again, I'm doing it for Brian House, again, because we need to get these hours so we can get monetising, so we can get making some money for them. So anyway, here we go. Yeah. I've arrived at Rob's to pick up my car. I'm dreading this. This really isn't one of my better ideas. That's it. Oh, God. That's it. Nice car, this, mate. That's Robin.
Let me just get this screw in here, because if I drop the bastard, I've made a thing so that I don't drop the screws, because I can never find them.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at all these jukeboxes.
Oh.
Incredible. What's that?
Part of a jukebox.
What part?
It's part of that one, I think. Could be wrong.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's broke. I thought I'd finished it, and then I tried it this morning. It didn't work, so I've got to get that screw in.
So what are you doing here?
Let me just put this screw in here, because if I lose it, I can never find another, and I've lost the screwdriver now.
Is that nice?
No. It's a tiny little thing. Oh, God. Yeah, that'll do. See if I can get this screwed in. Then we'll get onto this bag of shit car. Oh, it's a lovely car. Sorry. Ah, there it goes. I knew it was going to...
Oh, look at the size of that. Is that just not a pointless screw?
Yeah, it won't work without these, and there's 4 of the bastards. This is only one. Because some clever bloke they thought it'd be a good idea to oil this, and of course now it won't work because of the oil. And I've got to get that screw in there. Oh, I don't believe this. I hate this job. Oh no, I can't get that in there. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to do it when you're not here. Because it might take... Well, let's put it this way. I don't know how far you're going in that Scarborough, but I haven't got the screw in by the time you get there.
Yes, I'll get back in 2 weeks. Have you got that screw in yet, Rob? Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah, you've got to have the patience of a bloody saint with these things. No, I can't get it in.
Do you want a bit of light shining on it?
No, I need to put some air around it. It's got a little hole it's got to go in. Has that gone in? No. No, I don't know. It goes in there somewhere. I won't mind, but when I get it in, I've got to take another 3 out. Oh, sorry. I use my mouth as a screwdriver sometimes.
Oh, you got it in then?
I think I've got it in.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Jesus. People say, how much is it going to cost to fix? I said, well, I don't think it's going to say, well, I thought it'd just be a couple of nuts and bolts. Yeah, really, okay. Right, that should move in and out now. Yeah. So,
How do you know what goes
Eh?
where? How do you know what goes where?
well, these are non-working ones. If you want to see some working ones, they're inside.
Yeah, go on then, why not? And all these are available from Rob's jukeboxes.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just bits of shit all over your house.
I know, it's just
There's just tools everywhere.
shit in it. So, chewing gum machine, fruit machine, wall box, that's a CD player, that's a fruit machine, that's a Jennings, one-arm bandit, that's a 50s pinball, that's a 70s jukebox, that's a 57 jukebox, that one over there that's a 1960s jukebox. That's the first one I worked on, by the way, when I started the Grumblewoods.
Is it?
Yeah, same machine. Not that particular one, but and that's the late 60s.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's made by Cadillac. Best jukebox on the planet, that.
Yeah.
Mind-blowingly sound.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
one.
beauty that. I won't sell that. That's mine. Forever. That's my dearest pal.
Yeah, my old mate Graham.
Yeah. Talk to him every morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it was a shit night, wasn't it?
oh it's sad. Lovely man.
Funny man.
Yeah, funny bones, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Shall we have a look at this car then?
Right.
Do you know, I'm actually dreading this.
Yeah, well, I will be as well.
I am actually. I mean, I thought Australia was tough, but because it's like I'm used to having a decent car. Do you know what I mean? I'm used to having a decent car.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just listening to podcasts coming up here, and I'm like,
No, you need this. It's a locking wheel nut there. I don't know where you want to put it. Put it in the glove box to get the. Oh, good. I'm glad it's raining. Fab. Now you pick a key. One of them will open it.
all right, okay. I didn't think it locked.
No, I didn't that one. Yeah, that opens it. So that opens it. Now to get in the bolt, if you want to get in, well, you will.
Oh,
You'll have to-
look at this date of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you want to get in the bolt, the lock doesn't work. So I made this special key. And underneath there is a hook.
oh.
Hang on. And you hook that
Right.
and it opens.
Right.
So you've got that little hook there, you see. That's how you open it. But nobody would know that, it's a secret. So once you put all this out on the air, everybody will go, oh, get an hook. We can break into that and steal it. Good luck with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
and
what a shame.
Anyway, if somebody breaks door handle off, you've got a couple of spares.
Why are the door handles in the
I
boot?
do not know.
Oh, look at the state of it. Oh, I'm gonna drive 2,000 fucking miles in it. In this?
Oh, don't have to see it move back how it does. Yeah. Right.
Oh,
now,
it's a CD player.
yeah, it actually works. That's about the only thing on the car that does. And I think the windows work. But that flops about all over the place. You've got to open the window and kind of move the mirror with your hand. Keep your eye on the fuel gauge in the strong belief that it might suddenly start working at some point. Because it doesn't work at the moment.
Oh, how much petrol's in it then?
Well, how do I know? The fuel gauge doesn't work.
Can't you put any string in the petrol tank and that? Oh, no, stupid idea.
Some string in the petrol tank.
I know what I mean. I know
Right,
what I mean.
okay. So, now if it gets too hot, you turn the heating down and that won't make any difference because it doesn't work. If it's too cold, turn the heater to full and that also won't make any difference because that doesn't work either. So, but if you open put all them on the seat because those are all your keys and stuff. I don't know which one turns in, one of them turns the ignition on.
Oh, it's manual.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's your proof of ownership.
Oh, great, thanks.
You need that, don't lose it. Right, and that's your locking wheel nut if you need to take the wheel off.
Yeah.
Not that it'll help because there is no jack.
Oh, friggin' hell.
So, there's a lever under here which opens the thing.
Right.
There's some earpods or something, I don't know what they
Oh,
are.
what are them?
I don't know, but they were in here. So,
They're probably worth more than fucking car.
oh, without a doubt. Some ear things, I don't know what
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they do.
You put them in your ears.
To do what?
Listen to music.
Okay,
Be
right.
somebody else's
So,
earwax
when you
and shit
open
on
the bonnet, you'll find that
Oh,
there's a
hello.
mole wrench.
You what?
There's a mole wrench.
What's a mole wrench?
A mole wrench. It grips.
Mate, I only know what a screwdriver is.
Yeah. Got to move this lever across somewhere. Oh God, I can't remember how to open these bloody things. Oh, there's a little yellow button that you've got to bloody move across. That's really stiff. You've got to move that across there to open it. So it's got a new battery in it. And there's a rod.
It's not going to make it, is it?
Yeah, of course it will. Not.
Has it got
Right.
oil and water in it?
Yeah, it's got oil and water in it. And you've got a mole wrench there, look. Mole grips.
Hang on.
You see these mole grips? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Right. Well, they're clamping the hot water pipe so it don't get too hot.
What? They're clamping it so it doesn't get too
So
hot.
it stops the hot water going through into the cab. But if it gets too cold, you take that clamp off and it'll get really hot.
Hang on. So, those mole grips
Yeah.
are doing what?
Clamping the hot water going through the heater matrix so the hot water don't go through it, so it don't get too hot. And then in winter, you take that off and then it just gets hot and demists. But in summer,
So
you
when-
don't want the heater on, so you clamp the hot water from getting through. Or you can buy the proper valve that goes in there. There's a unit, that valve is knackered. What's a new valve? And then when you press the brake, just I thought I'd mention, wear soft shoes.
Do what?
This car has got power steering, works. It's got a new battery, works. Horn, works. It's got ABS braking, which is automatic braking system, which means that if you skid, the brake goes under your foot, so it stops the wheel from skidding and it brakes that speed. But because one of the wheel sensors is broke, when you brake, normally it will do that underneath your foot. So you wear nice soft flip-flops, and eventually it will stop. ABS, great. Right. I personally wouldn't drive it to end of road, but you... I was going to take it to the scrapyard, which is 2 miles away, and he said, well, can you drive it up? And I said, no. You'll have to come and pick it up. But you decided it was a good idea to go to Spain in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if it breaks down, I'll just have to...
And the daft thing is, you said, the most stupid thing you ever said was, you can come with me if you want.
Is that a no then?
I'm still thinking about it.
All right. Friggin' hell. Right, well, I'll have a cup of tea and a cup of coffee, then I'll drive it home.
Yeah.
Paintwork's nice.
Oh yeah, all the lacquer's peeling off beautifully. Don't lean too hard on that because it'll collapse because it's full of pudding and filleries. It'll move, it's fuller. It's all right, yeah. And don't go over any big heavy bumps because there's a good chance you'll leave those behind. Because the floor's not as strong as it was.
Jesus wept. Oh, it's nice round here as well.
Yeah, it's lovely down there. It's the lacquer's coming off. You don't want to shiny stuff. You want that nice dull stuff underneath with the brush relief. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of rust. Oh, I didn't see all that lovely paintwork there as well.
Gorgeous.
Is that not a city skyline?
Oh what?
It looks like a city skyline.
It does, doesn't it? No, it's just rain and... I mean, it is 25 years old.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it does
When
look
it
like
comes to selling it in Spain, I'll just say...
Oh, city skyline on the side.
Cost me a fortune to have that done.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And all these little dots.
Yeah, I got this artist. I got what's that famous artist did that for me? Yeah. Yeah.
Right, well.
I think the lights work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain they work. But I don't think it'll pass another MOT because I think it's. I think the rust worm has taken hold
Yeah.
somewhere. So it's still
Right.
MOT for a while. But don't expect the radio to work because I think the aerial went many months ago. But the CD player works.
I haven't got any CDs.
Oh, I've got some in a CD player in there I can lend you. Yeah.
Who the chuff has CDs?
Oh, well, I've got a lot of them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
No.
That's it, because I've been used to that and just putting my podcast on and casting my phone to my speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't even have things like so you can talk to people, will it? It won't be Bluetooth or anything, will it?
No, it's got a thing plugged into the... Bluetooth. Are you
It
having a fucking laugh? Oh, when we built this car in 2000, should we put Bluetooth in it? I said, what is Bluetooth? You might as well talk about a space rocket. It's got something in here that you plug in your thing into.
Oh, it's just to charge your phone.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you just put a USB in to charge your phone.
I don't think it's got any speakers in here, no. There'll be no hands-free kit, let's put it that way.
Hands-free kit, that's what I'm looking
No,
for.
you know, you've got your lights on here and you've got your...
What's engine sound like?
Pass.
If it starts.
It needs the battery charging, it's flat.
Pardon?
I didn't realise it was flat, but it's flat. So, once we have a cup of tea, we'll have to put the battery charger on it. Yeah, battery's flat.
Oh, that's a good fucking start. I've not even set off and it's broke.
So, let's put the battery on charge. Well, it has been standing here for a month.
Well, does that not mean the alternator's knackered and the battery doesn't charge?
No, it just means it's been stood here and the battery is warm. It will be fine.
This is not looking good.
Oh. I should have got it running first, shouldn't I? But I thought, no, I'll let you have the fun of finding out what you're getting. Okay.
Brilliant.
Let's put that.
Right, well. Cut to me driving this sack of shit back to Scarborough.
That should start now with that connected.
It should start. Oh bloody hell! It should start. Yeah.
Should do.
That sounds healthy. Right, I'll get my stuff out of my car. So, problem number one, we don't have a key for this. So Rob's had to break it off with an hammer. So that's just rested in there now. So I've not even driven it off yet and we've got a problem. So Rob's just doing his right.
Now we need to stop that petrol cap coming off. Now we can either buy a new lock, we can grind it down, put tumblers in, or we can use the magic sponge.
Yeah.
The magic sponge holds the bastard on when we close the lid. Like that.
Right, that's safe.
But you don't want that popping out.
No. Tape.
Magic tape.
Magic tape. This is ridiculous. I've not even set off yet. This is just not one of my better ideas. This really is not one of my better.
What you want now is some rain.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Lovely.
Oh, that's so bad. Right, that's it. Roadworthy.
Have tape, we'll travel.
I might see you in a
You might need a roll of that to keep you in the bastard seat.
You know, I haven't driven a manual car for 15 years. I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. It's a proper bone shaker. Oh, you have to put your clutch down, don't you? Jesus Christ. Right, I've got to get some petrol because I've no idea how much petrol's in it. Oh fuck. Oh, this steering wheel is filthy. This really is not a good idea. I do wish I hadn't actually agreed to do this, and I will be honest. I keep forgetting to put the clutch down when I put a brake on. It's that long since I drove a manual car. I can't put my music on. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Got to go to the traffic lights and turn left to get some petrol. Can you hear all that banging and clattering in back? I don't feel safe in this at all. The wheel, the steering wheel is filthy. I've got to see if I can get a petrol cap and a GB sticker. I need a GB sticker as well. This is awful. I'm not gonna lie. This is awful. This is awful. I don't know what to say. So, I'm driving on Dutch roads and French roads and Spanish roads. Oh God. Oh. Oh, if I get pulled in this, man. The ABS light's on, the door light's on, the petrol gauge isn't working, temperature gauge isn't working, the clock's not working, the radio doesn't work. There's all sorts of banging and clattering stuff out there. again, with my car, I put it in auto drive, it drives itself, because it's an electric car, it drives itself. I don't need to do anything. With this, I've got to piss about pushing my left leg down to change gear. Oh, this is awful. This is really awful. Plus the fact, it's an embarrassment driving this thing. It's so embarrassing. It's, oh. Rob said there was a garage. There is a garage. What side's it on? That side, isn't it? People are just going to laugh at me filling this up. I know they are. They're going to say, look at the state of that car. Look at his car. Look at the state of it. Oh. Oh, this is awful. Plus, I haven't put petrol in a car for years. Ultra super unleaded. What's super unleaded? What is it? I thought they still had 4-star. Oh, God, Bennett. Right. Oh, this is dreadful. So, I've made it back to Scarborough. The indicators don't switch off, you have to switch them off manually, which is what I found. I have to wind the window down to move the wing mirror. I've done 60 miles, I've had enough. We've only got 2,000 miles to go. It's been really uncomfortable. I have managed to get some music though, because I put my AirPods in. I can't overtake people because it won't go fast enough. The bumps in the roads is just ridiculous, as I'm sure you can hear in the background. All the bumps and noises in the back. But what I am finding really hard is, first of all, the wipers don't really work. They just sort of smear stuff across the windscreen. But what I am finding really hard is the gear changing. The amount of times I've stalled it, because I haven't driven a manual car for years. So I'm pulling up to roundabouts and traffic lights, forgetting to put the clutch in and stalling it. And then when I'm setting off, it's getting that clutch control with your throttle that I'm finding rather difficult as well. So it's like, I don't know what it's going to be like if I get abroad to Rotterdam. I'm going to get to Hull. You can feel every single. I don't know if it's got shock absorbers in. If it has got shock absorbers, it's certainly not working. It's just a battered wreck. Do I think I'm going to get there? Do I think I'm going to get to Benidorm in this? I'll be honest, totally honest, no I don't. I haven't even got breakdown cover because it's such an old battered car. I'm finding it really difficult to get European breakdown cover. But at least I've made it back to Scarborough. I'm going to have to go tomorrow to Halfords to get a GB sticker. Apparently I need a GB sticker, which I could print myself anyway, I suppose. But I'm going to go to my print shop tomorrow and see if I've got enough vinyl to make stickers to put on the car, because it's so embarrassing driving this. So I'm going to do some stickers on the side saying Benidorm in a banger, watch my YouTube channel, yada yada yada, and hopefully we'll get some more subscribers. Hopefully we'll up the viewing. It's bloody hard getting 4,000 viewing hours, you know. It's really hard, because we've had some decent views on the videos, decent views on the Australian videos. Oh hello, fucking hell, we've had some decent views on that. but we're nearly there. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now, and I'm gonna have a shower because I feel filthy. I feel as though I've been sat in an old tramp's fucking underpants. So I'm gonna go and get a shower now.
Let's go, where the hypno, nowhere you can hide. Let's go, where the hypno, there ain't nothing you